Hi, this is Abdul Halim with you once again and would like to welcome you all with an Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, which means may peace be upon you all. Viewers, today we're going to talk about how to establish a communication between PC and a complex logix controller from Allen Bradley using Ethernet protocol. What all we need to do is to have a Ethernet cable RJ45, and the one end should be connected to the Ethernet port available on the complex logic controller. The other end should be connected to the PC. The rest all of the setting will be done on the PC using RSLinx, DHCP, boot DHCP, and Studio-5000. You will use these Rockwell software tools to configure this. So let's go to the computer side and we will carry on the settings.
Okay, let's make settings to configure Ethernet communication between Logix Pro, Compact Logix and PC itself. So click on Start menu, look for Rockwell software, click on RSLinx first, then click RSLinx Classic, let it to open completely. This window will appear. Once this window is there, click on Communication tab. Then before clicking on configuring a configure driver, there is a tip here you need to consider it, or it is a tip for those who are going to configure it for the very first time, or they don't know, or they don't have an idea about what is the IP address set by the manufacturer, or what is the IP address set by someone else previously. For them, I would advise to connect complex logix through USB first. So let's connect it through USB first in order to find what is the IP address set already. So once you will connect it, you will see this USB option will appear over here. Expand it by clicking on plus button, plus symbol, then click it further to expand it. You will see this Ethernet option is there, but once you will click on it, you will see all IP address fields are filled 000 because it's not connected. There is no IP assigned to it. But what is the static IP address assigned to it or previously given to it by someone or by the manufacturer? In order to find that, right click over here and go to module configuration, then click on port configuration. You will see this IP address here. Write it down somewhere. We will just make some changes based on this IP address. Okay, write it somewhere. For me it is 190.160.1.10. click OK. Remove USB option and connect it back to Ethernet port, and then go to the control panel, open control panel, then large icon, open up network settings, where you will find it's where is the internet or network settings, phone and modem. Okay, if you, I'm not seeing it here, but for me it's easy to find it from here. Right click on the internet symbol here, open network setting, go to the local area connection, then click on properties, try to find Internet Protocol version 4 from the list. Here it is. Select it and click on properties, then choose IP address manual option instead of automatically choose an IP address. Then give it the relevant one to the PLC IP address. For me it was 190.160.1. Then here I will say it is 20 because my PLC was having here IP address. IP address for my PLC was here 10, so it is on the same range domain. Okay, so I'll give it 255.255 and 255.0. Click OK, close it, click close, then go back to the RSLinx. Okay, now what you need to do is click on communication tab, then click configure drivers. Okay, that's whatever was created before, delete it. Okay, now from this available driver type drop down menu, click on Ethernet IP driver, add new, give it a appropriate name. For me, it's already, I think, a appropriate name is given by default, Allen Bradley Ethernet IP 1 or whatever you want. For example, let's say like K Malik or whatever it is. Okay, now choose Windows default option, click OK, then close it. Okay, so now you see there is no devices shown here. So what you need to do is, now at this stage you need to connect the other end of the Ethernet control port to the PC. Remove your local area network cable and plug in the cable that is connected to the PLC. For me it was not connected, that's why it was not shown there. So I'm going to connect it. Just now I plugged in back, plug it, so I can see it here, the complex logix controller, everything is shown here. So we are done, RS set ready to go. Now click on Studio-5000. And let's say open the existing one, because the purpose is to show how to configure IP address for complex logix controller. Okay, while it's opening, I would like to also share with you, for those if these devices are marked with a cross symbol, then what all you need to do is click on boot DHCP and click on new and give it a MAC ID. For me it's E4906983, then 69, then F4, and give it IP address 190.160.1 and 1, and the check response over here. Once you will add this MAC ID and the IP address, click on enable boot DHCP. You will see the response on this window. If you are seeing the response here, then all is set ready. Alright, as you can see here now, if you go back, yeah, once it was marked cross and then now it is there. So everything is ready now, no need to save it. Go back to the AB-ETHIP IP test, next, finish. Okay, now you need to set the path by clicking again on who is active, then expand. Now you will see the set path project path is enabled. Now click on it. That's all, we are ready to go. I hope you would have understand and you have learned something. If so, please thumb up, stay tuned, keep watching, have a good day.